Okay, today is 6/11, approximately 3:30, 85 degrees. We're out here on Faye Mohorn's claim on her roof. All of the valleys on this roof have been bought, and the shingles directly to the left and the right of each valley have been bought to get replaced. So as you can see down there, we marked a couple things. I've got some photos I'm going to send in as well, but for the main portion of this question here, number one issue, this valley ties directly into this hip. To replace this valley, as a roofer, I'm telling you what I would do is I would replace the shingles on the hip and the shingles over here on this side, as well as the ridge vent, the underlayment, the ice and water as well, which extends via both slopes and over. As well as down here, you're looking at the same thing, as well as this slope right here. As we're coming up this valley, it ties directly into this ridge vent. So we're looking at another issue there. If we take one shingle off here, yes, this is a high grade shingle, which means it's extra hard to get off to begin with. So it sticks down really good to the ones beside it and around it. So I'm gonna end up tearing up more of this roof on this side and having to replace these caps here along with the underlayment and the ice and water, as you can't reuse aggregated material per building code, per manufacturer specs. To get this back to pre-storm condition, that's what she's owed on her policy. That is exactly what we need to do, is replace all of the shingles on the entire roof. We're talking about same things here around shingles, around all the major components, around the box fence, pipe boots, furnace stacks. I mean, we've got a full gutter wrap replacement. This gutter's got to come off. It's damaged as well. That witch cap over there has got to come off, leaving all the shingles underneath that aggravated. That whole witch cap's got to get replaced, the whole entire thing. So lots of things that need to be addressed. The whole point of this is to show you that it just can't simply be done by removing one row of shingles to the left and the right and replacing the copper valley that is on top. We're not addressing anything underneath it because it's not been covered yet. But to actually replace this, you have to pull up the valley, pull up the shingles surrounding it, pull up the underlayment, pull up the ice and water, then reinstall it, because you cannot reuse aggregated material. I'll also send in these hail hits that were called blisters that weren't taking proper photos, as well by a third party that was supposed to be completely biased, but wrote blisters and hail and everything else and didn't go into depth on their photos. But we'll address that as we need to.